Okay, we're back here after Matt has spent time here installing the new Goodman furnace. He is now just putting in the filter for the April air filter, is that correct?
Yep.
And that was modified for an old Honeywell electronic air filter that was there. And so he's just installing that right now. And so the front is still off the furnace. The reason is because he still has some setup to do. What do you still have to do, Matt, to get this ready to work?
Once I turn the power on, I have to program the circuit board to operate in the staging and the fan speeds and the gas pressures. I'll be setting those up, so I gotta kind of still have access when I first turn it on. So
Okay. And so then as you can see, as mentioned in the first video, the humidifier that used to be over here is now going to be moved over to the other side. We did run into a little bit at the tight space over there, so we're going to pick up a new humidifier, April Air 500, humidifier that will allow access for filter change. That's very key. Once a year you should be replacing that filter. And so that will go over there. What Matt has done though is what he did today is he did move the BreathCleane over here. That's a UV bulb that both sterilizes the A coil but also sterilizes the air that goes by. Very good use if you have allergies. We put a lot of those in with the duct cleanings that we do. As you can see, everything's nice and sleek now. One color, still wrapped up or taped up here per code to eliminate any escape of air. As I mentioned before, this new furnace, Goodman Furnace, does allow more airflow than any of the newer Tranes will of the 80% furnaces. This will be a variable speed, which does allow for the furnace fan to run all the time, balancing out the air between floor to floor, room to room. Very popular. The nice thing about the 80% furnaces is that you can get all the functionality and comfort out of them. They just are different in the efficiency. And in a home like this, where the ceilings are finished and the furnace is in the middle of the house, you are not able to actually pipe a 90% in if it's a finished ceiling. And of course you can, however, it would be significantly more expensive and sometimes not practical. As for anybody who's watching this saying, well, you didn't hook up the AC yet. We are, as I mentioned in the first video, we're going to be doing that in the spring just because you have about 2 feet of snow in the back. Refrigerant does not move very well in the cold, and they should not be needing that AC until roughly about May, June. If it's been years in the past, it may be July before they need it, just to get everything melted back. But so this is basically a quick summary. Made it simple. A lot more goes into it than you did see, but this was an idea. Matt is now working on the wiring, bringing out the manual, making sure every application has a little bit different setting, and then we will get this up and going so they will have heat for the rest of the winter. So, anything else you feel that we should add in here, Matt?
I don't think so. I mean, pretty typical install, although this was kind of a tight space just with trying to work around everything. So, but pretty typical when you're going from old to new. So it's a lot of tweaking.
And the nice thing about this is that comes with 10-year parts.
Yep.
And Goodman does have with their heat exchangers now is it lifetime warranty,
Yep,
and they're
warranty.
a little bit different because they're tubular. Is that correct?
What's that?
Their heat exchangers. What makes them nicer?
They're tubular.
Okay.
So yeah, they're tubular heat exchangers. So they, generally speaking, tubular heat exchangers don't fail. They can, but they're very rare that they fail. And Goodman's had a tubular heat exchanger for over 20 years now, so they've got a very good design, and it's about to light.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And if you're wondering why he has the screwdriver stuck right there, that's to make sure the button stays closed and the furnace will turn on. It's a little extra safety feature that that door normally has to be closed.
right.
So, okay. Another successful install by Furnace Doctors. If you're interested, give us a call and we can help you and get your heat up and going if you have any issues. Have a great day.